Hello good people of the internet and welcome back to a DCUO video with me, Neutron, as your host, playing through the villains, I'm almost positive, Supergirl quest. So let's just boot this up.
LexCorp's Agent Respect has an urgent job for you at the Little Bohemian nightclub. Do you think they choose their code names or pull them out of a hat? If you find out, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask him that.
LexCorp funds the Meta wing of Metropolis General Hospital as a front for some very illegal experiments. Something went haywire and the patients are rioting. We need those patients back. And the press kept out. I'll give you a special encasement device to use. Think you can handle it?
Can you see what I look like? It is the Supergirl one.
Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my meta-human wing at Metropolis General Hospital are resisting Dr. Psycho's experimental treatment. But work on the meta-human brain is at a crucial stage. I don't need this interruption or the publicity. Put down the riot and retrieve my test subjects.
Okay, so it is the Supergirl Questline, which is not bad, not bad. I actually quite like this one. It's fun. Very fun indeed. I know it doesn't sound like it's early in the morning over here. Had a very sort of a late night last night. Ish. I was changing things and getting things ready for a special project I'm going to be trying on the side, but you don't need to know about that. All you need to know is that we will be seeing Supergirl. You know, as you see, for saying that it's DC Universe Online, the loading intertitles, they're fairly sparse in terms of the DC characters it could fit on. You think there'd be more? Maybe. Anyway, it's just my thinking. On we go. Right, if you're a leveling character, this is probably after the enchanted statue, the first time that, no, second time, you're going to come across a bounty. Enchanted statue or the Minotaur, depending on who you are, will probably kill you anyway.
LexCorp has implanted special containment fields in these metas. Activated, and they'll give you no further trouble.
But Bizarro is a particularly odd one, given that there are so many ads around here. And there's Bizarro there. He's a universal bounty, so you will get heroes and villains attacking him, which is actually quite useful. But yeah, it's the ads around here that cause all the problems, unfortunately. First things first, though.
Make you pay for the experiments you did on me.
Chief Researcher's Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
Anyway, side quest.
Some of these escaping metas are still wearing their genetic transcoders. Get those and we can recreate most of our research.
New ring from that guy.
Those escaping metas stole highly confidential documents about our treatments to give to the Daily Planet. We need that stuff back before it gets to the press.
Back off!
Oh, this one, right.
How can you live with yourself after all
Pick
you
it up.
put me through?
Lift it up and... I was positive you could throw that from a distance, but maybe not. Anyway, pick up all the briefcases.
Can't stand you anymore!
Corps, stop yelling in my head!
You want some of this?
Two. Briefcase. Don't ask me why that's doing that, I don't know.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
I like that. I can just throw it and no.
You and Bizarro's best friend!
See, that's someone trying to take out Bizarro but failing badly.
Justice League will get you.
When you get to about tier 5, you can start doing that
This to
yourself.
me. Please, you have to end this experiment.
You!
Where did detonate go? Load up, damage.
Oh, Doctor! It was you who experimented on me.
You little punk!
There we go. Back to normal.
I'm not afraid of you.
Back to normal. Just 2 more. Nice. When you get to a position where they're about to overclock like that, activate them both and you get more time. 9. And this one I'll actually take over because why not? You were actually supposed to take them. Yeah. I had a feeling that would happen. Level 13. Skills. Did that say that? Yeah, I've now got access to Gorilla Island. Hospital Havoc, Designer Genes. Okay. So the briefcases. You'll notice when you do something like that, the ones on the ground.
I'll make you pay for the experiments you did on me.
They don't have their. That's the Clown Sanity Trinket from the vault. They don't have the cog anymore. Oh, bounty music. Stay away from the bounty.
Me and Bizarro!
Yeah.
Bizarro #1!
CD Hero.
You and Bizarro's best
To me, please, you have to end this experiment.
But you can
Back
still
off.
put them in. Wow, I didn't know that. Really? He's still alive? Wow. Okay. Come over here. Is someone trying to... I thought he was trying to look like Nightwing.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Okay, so I've got 2 hours. And we're starting to discover the problem with fire. It's a power hog. Okay, so we completed one quest and we got a new ring.
Experiments you did on me.
Which does what? 2 precision, lose more power. No, it's all about the precision at the minute. I need the weapon damage.
I'm gonna keep looking for stray patients. Lex has plans for
it. Close. This is when it gets a bit weird. You'd think they'd have that lightning bolt above their heads, but
Where am I?
there would be far too many of them, unfortunately.
Please stop. Don't. God, you put yourself after all you put me through.
Ooh, loads.
No. Stop. You're hurting me.
I only need 2 more. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Over here.
Oh, Doctor! It was you who experimented on me.
Nice. I think that's it for this area. Yeah.
Luthor here. Naturally, the Daily Planet got wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
Okay. I think this is pretty much where we're going to make the switch to the next character, which will be more than likely Luna. And I will crack on with the quest there. Then do the following section with... oh, it might actually end up being Tempest that finishes it off. Because I think there's only that section there. And then we're into the final boss. Nice! I actually get to showcase Tempest a little bit more. Cool, I like that. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. And we're back, and this time I was right, it is only 3 parts. I've played through and completed it on Infro, so that's usually what I do at the start of every video. The first character I take through, so as I know where to put the other 2, and just in case, go back to the previous character I started with. There are only 3 parts to this exterior, well, 2 parts to the exterior and 1 part to the final boss room, so it is going to finish off with
Luthor
Tempest.
here. Naturally, the Daily Planet got wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
Small thing. While I was doing my thing and leveling up, a small thing happened. I flipped over to healer mode because I could see a villain being just about to be taken out, and managed to get Bizarro Falls. I think they went against Bizarro, and I got the credit for them because I was keeping them alive. It happens like that, unfortunately.
Luthor
Which is
here.
why you can
Naturally,
see
the Daily Planet
that
got
there.
wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
That would be these up here. Harvest?
Your ass.
And someone wanted to trade me the occult table earlier this week. No, thank you very much. I'm fine.
Now,
Chief Researchers Journal, this heart is a telltale example of our profound work.
Okay.
now that the flow of information is back in our hands, show the press and my patients what happens when they try to break a story without my permission.
She's been speaking to Officer
Some of these
Crockett.
metas are wearing experimental enhancement devices. The things have gone totally haywire. The metas are going insane from the feedback. They ain't safe for transport until we get those devices off. Don't bother being gentle.
Which means killing the raging patient. Do that. And that. And everyone's got the might damage ticks from the poisons. Lovely.
Someone! Help!
There he is. Lovely. Just on there. And that works. Ooh, lovely. Stained glass chandelier. I've been looking for one of those for my healer for a while. Nice. I thought it would, it didn't. No. It's only the damage over time powers that work. Such why is there a hero here with their PvP flag on? Oh, it's icy jumping again.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Well, thankfully, as you may notice, I'm actually in PvE, so as much as they might want to start attacking me, they actually did on my fire team. They can't do anything to me until they flick over to PvP.
Get away!
But they are in Tier 1 PvE gear.
Run!
Which I did find quite funny. Considering I had the PvP flag on.
Stay out of the way.
There we go.
You little punk.
Now, one of the things I've always been wondering about, people complain that Harvest stops damage. It kind of didn't just then. Let's try and harvest one of these guys before doing any damage. Yeah, there. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, you can still do damage through, and might damage too. But that just might be the recent changes they've made to it. I don't know.
Don't!
What is with everyone with the PvP flag on? Okay, I'm starting to see that power a little bit more frequently. What was that? I've lost sound. Great. Don't worry, people. We have fixed a glitch which stops the sound coming out of your PS3. Yeah, right. If they had, I'd still be hearing things. I can't, so yeah. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Your jamming technology is good, Lex, but not good enough. Supergirl's in your so-called hospital wing to shut it down permanently. Bring you and these allies of yours to justice.
Okay, that's pretty much it for this one. In the next couple of seconds, you're going to see Tempest take over here and go through this mission with my Joker to finish everything off. So yeah, that'll be that. See you in a second.
Run! Run! Help!
And we're back with Tempest Lux about to complete the quest in the Supergirl strain. Excuse me for just a second, I just need to close my door. How unprofessional of me, I needed to prepare before I came on camera. Bad news, Sean. Anyway, we got this quest to do, which involves doing that.
You've got to help.
We're not going for the energy blaster. We want to stay with that.
You've got to stop them.
Please, you've got to help.
Which means...
Look out!
There you go.
Ignore Superman. My lawyers will clear us of all blame. However, how convenient that he sent Supergirl. Get inside the hospital and use kryptonite to get a sample of her DNA. Oh, and retrieve Dr. Psycho so he can explain this debacle.
Too useful. Right, a couple of things. If you are Lex mentored, following everything that I've been doing for the meta villain, I'm almost positive it is for the meta hero too. Completing
Lex
this...
is demanding to know what went wrong with this operation. He wants the full story, so don't bother coming back until you have something substantial.
Anyway, completing this quest will complete that. Mission strain.
You're hurting me!
Damn it. Okay. Which is Feats General. Is it General? Contacts. There we go. Complete all the Legacy of Krypton story arc side missions. Mutation 101 Mutilade. They're available from the Power Girl instance. Psycho Slip-Ups is the quest that I'm on at the minute. And I've done it again, haven't I? So completing or accessing these consoles will complete out the Psycho slip-ups.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman wing to cure metahuman ailments, and they went for it hook, line, and sinker. And with me in charge, we'll be using this meta power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
Wonderful.
Please calm down. I'm here to help you.
We have to get these meta patients back in their resequencing chambers before their DNA is compromised. I'll trap them in a stasis field. You get them on the transfer pad.
I don't really want to say it, but this has to be one of the most annoying challenges ever.
Look out!
So you got to pick these guys up and drop them here.
No! Please, no! What did I do to you?
Whoa, did you see that move?
Fighting. You're not getting out of here alive.
Help! Somebody help!
That did move, didn't
Why?
it?
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh.
We've invested billions researching your DNA, and you're not going.
Oh, please! Oh, please, no!
I'll make sure you suffer like
Damn
they
it.
did.
Please! I have a family!
Every time.
Help!
Leave him alone.
Get away! Help! Help! Run! Run!
Oh man!
Don't touch me! Get away!
You're not going
Got to stop
anywhere.
them! Don't do this! Please!
Nah.
I'm afraid your little breakout attempt has failed.
Nice.
Please!
You're too late,
I
sir.
can't take it
If you
anymore!
remove them from those chambers without the proper shutdown codes, they'll die.
Then I'll just have to get those codes from the mainframe, won't I?
Annoying.
Quick, get to the mainframes and stop her. Destroy them if you have to, but don't let her get those codes.
There have been several glitches associated with this room. It's extraordinarily annoying. Should be 4.
Chief Researcher's
Oh
Journal.
no, 5.
Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryotechnic samples.
But it's an interesting mission. I quite like this mission strain. The only thing I don't like is whenever you come into this room,
I have to get these codes and free the prisoners.
of course, the first time it doesn't happen, you always end up facing to the right.
I can't free anyone without those codes. You're going down. I have to stop that fire. gotta get the codes. There's someone trapped in there.
If your power isn't
I need to get those
dot
codes.
damage heavy,
You're really ticking me off.
like ice at the minute at this level really isn't, then attacking
You're wasting my time. If I can't use the computer, I'll get the codes
tubes
from
is the
Dr.
way to
Psycho.
go. That combat you can hear is actually the floor above. Nice. That nice and quick and easy.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 8. If only I had a real meta subject to experiment on. A Kryptonian like Superman or Supergirl. Then Lex would get the DNA he wants, and I would have the experiment subject of my dreams.
A lot of people actually wondered, well, obviously the devs didn't because they knew what was going to happen, but why Bizarro is outside? It answers the question as to what is happening in here. Because the Tier 5 iconic anomaly, test subject number 1, feeds directly into this.
Help me!
Because test subject number 1 is the product of what happens in here. It's kind of cool. See? The synergy. It all synergizes.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 13. Research continues apace. Today we... Supergirl is here? She's freed some of the test subjects? We have to...
See, Psycho step-ups at the bottom. The first two, they're completed during the Power Girl instance, which is level 4, right at the start. See what I mean?
Dead end. Where are you going to run to now? Kryptonite? Where did it... How did it... I hate Lex Luthor.
Trust me, that doesn't always happen. More often than not, you have to go all the way around the room to find it. Nearly there. Lovely.
What did you just do? I'll pay you back. And I'm bringing friends.
When I took my my other character, my nature Luna, through here, I got 2 of the occult tables, which I just thought was awesome. So there's plenty of stuff dropping around here. You just need to be lucky with the drops. We got 1 more feat in here.
I could have handled Supergirl myself. I was simply plotting my next move while being tied up. I'll ensure my good friend Lex Luthor hires you.
Chief
again.
Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous. Owner.
There we go. That's the investigation complete. But the other feat we're going for, I've actually done this video before. which is evidence. What evidence? You don't get this unless you get all of the little barrels that I'm going for right now. We'll leave the one that's there. There's Supergirl on a Todd in a corner. Like so. There. Let's go up into this room and get the one from the middle, which is there. And get stuck on a door jam, of course. We've got one more to find, which is in here. Or in the corner. Okay, so what you do is you drop them so as they disappear directly on the thing, like that. Yeah, there you go. And the last one. It doesn't actually show you what you need to do, and you need to wait until that cog appears. And there you go. And you should get that feat pop up. As I said, if you're an Lex mentored character, you also get the feat Meta-ticulous for completing out that entire mission strain. With me being a Joker 2 on this one, I'll get quite a few of the Joker ones that you wouldn't get on any other character. DLC, no, not DLC, solo, contacts, walk the beat, see, the gang war. I don't think many other characters get that aside from Joker, and that's right at the start. Punchline, not done any of those. Beauty and the Beast, Heart of Darkness. I would expect that my healer would have a lot more of that. Committed, non-meta-ticulous. A lot of these just relate directly to the mission strands that they're within, but some of them are actually based, say, at level 13, 14, and some of them you might not be able to complete until you get to level 25, 26, something like that. So don't go expecting to complete out because you've started doing one quest strand for that feat that you'll be able to then just go straight into it, because you won't. And under a redstone lamp. Oh, and I have powers, storms, avalanche. Even that's vulnerable to interrupt, really? What are my skill points looking at? Martial arts 2 and 3. I got there and didn't have the skill points. Why?
Excellent. With this sample, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. As for Dr. Psycho, the little fool has his uses. For now. For you, however, I have very special...
Yeah. The good thing about doing this quest, and it does seem to be that way now, you get your first proper trinket from this quest strand. You don't get one until you get to level, well, 12, but 13 it seems like, to complete this. But so you actually need to be level 12 to get the quest before you receive the trinket from the end of it.
You did a good job putting out that fire. Things could have gotten much worse, especially if Supergirl hadn't run into you.
Okay.
Things are getting lively in Gotham. Talk to Two-Face for more details. He's in our North Burnley nightclub, waiting for you. Try not to stare. He hates that.
One health and one position, that's better than the There, right? Is it better? Yeah. Okay. Everything is better. I'm still undecided about that weapon though. But anyway, the trinkets give you that sort of animation, and you get a boost of was that 38 might? 38 might for yourself? Yeah, 38 or 0.38. It's sort of useful. I'm not going to say it isn't. And the investigation, which I will tell you in a second, which is marketplace. No, do not freeze me. Thank you. Investigations, Metropolis. The Doctor is in. Gifts you the neck piece there. 7 power, 8 might, lose 2 precision. 2 precision is not that great, so it's fine. And again,
LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers.
And then repair everything that we use. And that is pretty much it. That's all for the Supergirl strand, and I believe with this one it's Robin that we're going to face in Gotham. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's a relatively short one in terms of everything else that you will be doing. It's perhaps one of the quickest mission strands that you can get to do, by far the quickest actually, given that it's only got the 3 segments to it, which is ideal actually. Right, having the 3 characters to move between, you can see exactly how many different segments there are to the mission. If there are 2 external segments, then it only requires 3 to do. If there are 3 outside, it requires 4 different takes. It just means more editing for me. Anyway, that's this video done, and I will catch you on the next one, which will be the Heroes version when I go against Dr. Psycho, which is actually a little bit more complicated. So yeah, anyway, I will catch you on the next part, so I'll see you in a bit.